Hello, fellow Bazaarians. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're playing Vanessa. Let's hop right back on into it. All right, Vanessa, what do you got for us today? We can start off with Curio.
I see buried treasure.
Whoa, Shadowed Cloak and Rocket Boots and Fang in the first
While
store
you're doing your part to clean up
is
the
pretty
bazaar,
awesome. I could have bought the chocolate bar there too. I don't know why I didn't. Let's go for a skill. I'll take it. We could bump the Shadowed Cloak up to 2 seconds of haste here. I'm not sure I need to, because I might be able to just B1, B2 this up to 2 seconds, and that would be more than enough haste. For now, this is very solid. Hoping for the skill here.
Maybe a skirmish.
It's fine too. And I'm going to grab myself a bit of regen, and let's see what we can get as a shiny enchantment. Restorative Calico, Heavy Hand Axe, 4 seconds of slow. That's actually a lot. And Fiery Pete, which is what I did most recently on the channel, which was super fun. Fiery Pete's very good. We do have a Fiery Enchant already, and we're missing a friend for Tiny Furry Monsters, so why not? Why not? Let's go... Man. We got Tiny Furry Monster, I'm just gonna do it. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay, let's... Do I haste Pete, or do I just make sure that the Fang is really good for day one? I think I haste Pete. I guess I could haste both of them. I'm not sure why I'm not. The Fang is not a friend after all. If I got a Zorsid, I think the haste boots going onto the Zorsid would be much better. Okay, I see you. With the burn and such. And the first Aiden canceling out my Fang completely. Alright, well, you know. This would have been a katana, it would have been better. I'd skip the weapons store. Maybe I can find a Zorsid or a...
For your size. Shall I gift wrap it for you? Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
Find a Shadowed Cloak there and not even use B1, B2 on it. But I'm gonna grab another skill. Yeah, see, that's big. That's big. You know, honestly, that's probably even better than this, so... Until Pesky Pete's a little stronger, I'm not going to worry about giving him the burn, I think. The lighter can hold it down for now. Pesky Pete is just a worse lighter until we get the multicast on it. This one I'm gonna pass on. That was a friend I could have grabbed. You know what? I'm going to just grab this. Let's try to get rich on the next day. That is a friend, for what it's worth. Narwhal? No Narwhal. This should be good enough for day 2, I think.
My fight is
The 45 damage Fang with the 20 extra. We didn't get B1, B2 a single time, though. Normally I would get at least one on that day. Hopefully we'll find another one next day. They're a little weak right now. Come on, yes. Okay. Lawrence was getting ready to take me out. Hope your guys' day has been going well so far. I think I'm gonna just grab these chocolate bars. Charge up the cove a bit. I was hesitant to buy that, but I will. One of these days, this will be worth it too. When that Zorsid shows up. I'm looking for that Shadowed Cloak upgrade too. Can't say no to my boy Pesky Pete though after what he did last time with literally thousands of burn. Okay. Let's get this Shadowed Cloak leveled up. And then I'm going to hunt for a Zorsid, which I can't hunt for here at all. That's not possible. So, instead, let's put the Piranha over here, and I'm just going to put the Haste Boots in here, I guess. I'll go Nufu. That works.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of
I know I'm dropping multi on it, but I think the haste will make up for that. Hopefully. Not quite. Not quite. Fully charged weaponized core. He had Snowstorm too, with Ice Ray. Okay, I need to get rid of some stuff here. Come on, you have the Zorsid, right? Surely. What the hell? He does not. Could go Weatherglass? I don't think I've passed up a single Yeti crab yet. This thing upgrades so boring. I get Weatherglass. This could absolutely be a Weatherglass board. This whole idea is not working out yet, so we'll see what we can do with that.
If you have
Okay, come on. You have the Zorsid, surely.
I think that suits you beautifully.
It hurts to have to pay for, but dang. No Zorsid. No Yeti crab.
Hi, I'm a Hexa.
Maybe we could pull
How
Solar
can I
Farm.
replace you today?
The only downside to this is that all of our items are smalls, so if we can't do enough damage to her before we start transforming our smalls, it's gonna suck. Oh my goodness, and it first transforms the bang. That's so brutal because we were hasting it.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Good thing this
your
fight is
instruction.
mostly a joke. Okay, we did get the solar farm.
Any good fights lately?
I can go here and fish for the Zorsid again. Still not gonna find it.
My weapon? I fight alongside you.
If you want Herman Stoic, you came to the wrong Sphinxian. I believe in joy.
That sounds correct.
I think you had a breakthrough.
Oh, wow. Another curio. I think we've seen curio on every day so far.
That's a healthy diet.
So, in theory, this is the best setup now? No, weather glass, surely. Yeah, I want this to have ×3 still. I have to make the concession there for that. I'd rather have Poison 6 than this, because it also gives me multicast here. I would rather not have that, because I want the slow so that this can have ×4 also. Okay, got it.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies. Go ahead, underestimate me.
I think the leftmost burn still being on Pesky Pete is fine, because he has the fiery enchant. We did just change up the board pretty dramatically, so we're gonna have to see if it works out for us here. A lot of status effects, but
Bring her about! I've got another
yeah, I think the regen made up for it there for sure. 100 damage katana is spooky. He's just stacking crit chance and hoping that he crits to scale up the damage. It's a good board. For sure. This whole idea is kind of crazy, but I guess I can put the rocket boots here on the solar farm. I should have just done that for the last fight too. Do I still have the cove? No, I sold the cove, right? Yeah.
Those ribbons in your hair look like seaweed. I'm sure
There he
you
is.
sailors know how to use that.
That guy goes here, for sure. Because he's going to haste the solar farm, which then in turn hastes all of our other items. There is part of me that wants to haste the weather glass now because of this simple fact. This stuff isn't getting played anymore. It's just kind of in my bag now.
Scrape off the
There's the
barnacles.
Yeti crab.
That's me.
Okay. It's not bad for now. The start time is not as good as it was a minute ago, though. This is 7 seconds, this is also 7 seconds, and this is 7 seconds. So we basically have a 7-second start time across the entire board, which obviously is not the best. I guess I could sacrifice not having one extra cast on weather glass and just put this in, so that we can charge the Zorcid and the solar farm. That'll do, I think. Let's get myself some weapon action. Nice. Spare change being added in there is awesome too. You have a poison skill. You have another pair of rocket boots. You have a ticket.
Look into my eyes.
Oh, sorry if you guys heard that. My laundry just finished. Yeah, we're gonna rely on some enchants here. Simply because 3 spots are being taken up by Solar Farm,
Kind of enjoyed it.
and it doesn't actually add anything to Weather Glass. So if we want to keep the Weather Glass, which I think I do, we're gonna have to find a slow and or poison enchant for something.
You've just taken the first step. Tell everyone you got
Love
it.
that. This guy's 6 seconds now.
Fire's
And
remorse
that's
never
really good too.
be remorseless.
If I take you out, and you go here, you're down to ×3. hold on to the clam, but it's bronze, you know? We find weather glass here again. I'd rather go small aquatic. That's not what we were looking for at all. Okay, is ×3 good enough? I mean, it still burns. We could put a ×2 fiery, but then the Yeti crab would be pointless, right?
You should know.
Alright,
I have
I'll try it out like
legend
this.
on Pelago.
Give it a shot like this. I think the start time is going to be worth it. Even without the ×4 or ×5 that we could potentially have with the board right now. Weather glass. It should self-sustain a ton of haste. Yeah. It's casting like crazy fast. Just 1 or 2 skills away from hitting something really, really good here. If I want to transform this Cutlass, we can still upgrade it since we're on Vanessa. We don't really need to transform this. I'd rather upgrade it first. Second Jellyfish has hits.
You may be too young to remember my films, but
So we could take either of these guys down to 6 seconds. I think the Weather Glass is going to be the better of the two. Maybe it was worth it to upgrade the Yeti Crab there too.
Obey my
And then here, if we could pull Toxic Friendship, we've got 3 friends to use with that. So if we were to get like Toxic Flame as a skill later on, we could really speed up the amount of scaling that we have with that skill too.
my worst audience.
And I will be looking for Toxic Flame with the Weather Glass 9 times out of 10.
Maybe if we towed a barge.
Sure don't. I don't need 2 jellyfishes. Don't need these items either. I was kind of holding on to them for potential sell value later. And honestly, at this point, like, you know, Pesky Pete's getting hasted all the time, and, well, everything's getting hasted all the time. It doesn't really matter. I like Pesky Pete. He takes double the burn, so why not?
I would spar with you, but this leg. Oof.
This is a slow and a poison item, technically.
Enjoy the thrill of
I'll hold on to that. That could work well with Weather Glass just to fill up those 2 slots. When you crit, your poison items gain poison. We don't have any crit yet. That is a good skill, best of the bunch there for sure.
See ya.
A slow item, but we have a better one. Okay. So, I could just put this in here, and then we have a ×5 on the Weather Glass. It's a 4-second start instead of a 3-second start. This doesn't have either of the 2 things going on for it that it would have otherwise, but
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
I think we can make this work. Because of that incendiary round being there. This should still charge the solar farm pretty good. We really just need to start so that the solar farm can give us a bunch of regen and a bunch of haste. Yeah, this thing running out of ammo does not matter to the rest of the board at all. Once this starts going, it's got the incendiary rounds there to keep it going. Okay. So I'll go JJ here. Two XP is 2 XP is 2 XP.
Every spike in the bazaar.
This guy has when you burn regen, and the other guy has when you poison regen. But this guy also has fiery and cinders, so get our burn up even further that way. 2 Pesky Pete games in a row, though. Potentially. I may have posted another video in between, but last one I posted at the time of recording this was the last Pesky Pete, which was an insane Pesky Pete carry. If you guys haven't seen that,
Blades to the
you're
wind.
missing out. Bronze Microdave, huh?
I'm sorry.
Okay, poison skills could be
I'm a professional.
Toxic
at
Flame.
toxic
Chemical
arts.
Fire is good. Haste a poison item the first time you use an item is also good, but I don't think we need any more haste. Okay. When you poison, gain crit chance is fine.
That one.
We want that for improvised poison.
If there's one thing I've
And an
learned
upgrade
from my
here
life
would
in the
do
movies,
well. The upgrade
it's
here would
how
do well. Let's do
powerful
Yeti Crab.
just
We're not freezing very often, but this is our only real scaler right now. I'll go skills. We could find something. Ooh, Searing Flame is really good. That is worth selling the briefcase for sure.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Unfortunately, the incendiary rounds cannot be hasted, so it doesn't get value from Searing Flames, but
boring.
we found scaling, and that's what matters. Go.
Next time I'll show you what I
Wow,
learned.
wow, 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 wow. 64 times 3, we're doing it again. Pesky Pete's going crazy on him. Good lordy. Ha. No thanks. Not today. Someone's leaf blowing outside. I really hope it does not pick up on the microphone, but it is quite loud. Gold skills?
Now get out of here and keep winning.
When you use an item, all your items gain 1 crit chance for the fight. Oh my goodness. That is incredible. Dr. Vortex has charge. You have vehicle-related skills. We don't have a vehicle. Cosmic Rock has when you haste, your weapons gain damage, or a weapon gains damage. I might drop the dart launcher for that, honestly. If we were to find Cosmic Wind here. He's also got the feather, though. The feather is very, very impactful. Look at that burn go.
See that plank? Walk it. Let's take
Okay,
a tyrant's
no pulls
whole
there.
Kingdom.
At least the pulls we would have wanted. Let's go loot tier item again, or gold tier loot item, not loot tier. I'm just gonna keep putting it on Pesky Pete. He's the boy right now.
The smaller portions, the finer the meal.
If we had damage scaling, I would totally take a blowgun.
If you
We
want
don't right now.
something big and ugly, go see.
You look like a hard
Pearl
one.
sounds
Need some
fun.
work.
Shiny grappling hook? The problem is it'd have to go here. We lose 1 times multi on this. We don't really have an incentive to be slowing, but it's a shiny
That belongs
gold.
in a
I think we
museum.
are taking this to transform at the very least. That is exciting business. I'm gonna just get rid of this stuff. We're not gonna transform the bronze cutlass
Go
over a
ahead.
shiny
Underestimate
small at this point, so.
What makes this more fun?
We can also find another one and upgrade it to diamond since it is a Vanessa item. Oh, that's a lot of healing. We're going to be... Oh, wow. We're going to be on fire a lot. Hopefully we can scale faster than he can. I know we have the regen, but he has cleanse.
I can see you're going places.
Oh, wow, we already knocked him out once. Wow.
Chasing you.
I thought for sure that was his first health bar still, but this luxury tense is actually relatively small. 237 on death is not a ton. Our burn was way higher than that. Okay, we gotta transform. Let's try it out.
There's no one keeping your reality is so fragile,
I mean,
so malleable.
sure. That's honestly like best case scenario, really. I mean, it could have been better, for sure. But I'm not sure what it would have been to be better. That's really, really good. That's way faster start time, and it actually does damage now, which is nice.
Hi, I'm Quixel, Master Merchant or something.
Any weather glassers? Oh,
Grand
nice.
Society, blah blah blah. Bye.
This would be dishing out a lot of slows if I had another slow item. Maybe I enchant incendiary rounds with heavy, just so that this guy can slow. When you heal or gain regen, charge a shield item 1 second. We have regen, so we could charge if we got a shield enchant. Such a strong skill, too.
Pathetic. As spineless as a jellyfish.
I think I'm skipping that.
My boys.
Burn enchants is amazing. Like, absolutely amazing. I think I'll go Zorsid. Oh, it will steal the leftmost burn if I do that. Do I just put it on the weather glass and let it be really strong? With the haste scaling? That's fine with me. It doesn't help our start time, but that's fine. Should be okay. Improve your ammo items? We can't improve our ammo item. It's really good already. When you crit, your poison items gain poison, so I could just give it
If
the
you're
crit
heading through
chance,
the
I
trees,
guess.
Lighter recoil,
Yeah,
tighter groove.
there you go. More crit
Enjoy.
chance. I could have given it ammo, too. Grab a little bit more XP. I think we're coasting at this point.
King, not to
A healing or
squabble with
defensive
nobody.
enchant would have
My
been
fight
ideal
is
there.
with you, but if you insist,
But if we're gonna be purely offense, then we might as well be as strong as possible, right? That is very, very strong. Nice freeze. But we're
like
good.
my crew says at the bar, another round.
This needs to be an adjacent item, right? Yeah, I mean, that's perma hasted. The rowboat kind of needs to be diamond for this setup, huh? Wow. I've been dying to anchors left and right lately, y'all. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's a spooky thing to see. Let's just keep our health pool growing here. And I can maybe fish for Zorsid. You have when you haste crit. The other guy has when you use a friend burn 5 the first 5 times, though. That would be pretty helpful. Spamming out this solar farm even faster. He ate my weather glass. Good day.
It's over already. We barely got ride that tide.
Yeah, that's something else to transform. We shall go poison skills here.
Misunderstood art form. I'm writing a paper about it.
Toxicity's not bad. Add diamond. Come on, the toxic flame's gotta be in here, right? Damn, it's not. We want leftmost poison, because this guy is not poisoning.
I'm glad you can see.
It's a little rough, but I'll be alright. 4% CDR, got XP, got burn. I think I'll just keep giving Pesky Pete. Well, actually, now that you're fiery, let's go with you. Dang, if you're leftmost, you're getting 24 times 5, huh? Yeah, but I can't put the incendiary rounds next to it like that. That's fine. Another fiery medium we could play. And we have a transform.
Nothing? Did it really change? Or did you misremember?
Fiery card table's kind of based. Bet it goes off in 5 seconds.
You should know.
And then not
I'm a
again
little
until
legend
9
on
after
Bazaar.
that, so it would take
Why
14
fight when we
seconds
can
for that to go off
feast?
twice. I know it'd be basically permanently hasted. I'm not 100% sure that that's worth it. I think this is still better. And go. Regen scaling like crazy, burn
Sometimes
scaling
I
like
lose track of all
crazy.
these arms.
You're very strong. Only got up 33% crit there. All of our crit scalers are like ones.
We've barely scratched the surface.
1
of the
percenters.
legends.
Diamond candles, huh? Could have been really good. Toxic Kusari Gamma. When you slow or crit, this and adjacent weapons gain 10 damage for the fight. Damn, as far as I know, that's just not good enough, because we would still need the slow. When you poison or use a relic, your items gain 2% crit chance. You crit charge your relics. Well,
Hey,
unfortunately,
you're
I think I'm
natural
just
at
taking
this.
this because I need the money back at this point. You're pretty solid. I think I'm good though. You're really good. If I had a way to slow, you're really good. I'll buy it. I'll buy it. Juggler? Been a while, Juggler, since I've seen you around these parts. Have I pulled any monster skills yet? I think the 1% crit chance, maybe? No. I don't think any of these were monster skills.
See that
I think I
flag?
got these all from skill vendors. Nice.
This is how you win a war.
Well, now I have slow. So I could put this in. But I wouldn't have the haste across the board like that. If I did put this in, it would go over here. Because this guy needs to be next to a slow item. Wouldn't I want to be hasting Weatherglass at that point, though? Because I have Searing Flame. I mean, maybe Juggler's just good as is, right? Oh, you can be next to a property. Look at that. Forgot about that. Thought for a second there it had to be friends, but I still think this is better. How the hell did I have it before? Like this? That'll be alright. Permanent health over temporary health, and let's try this out again.
You
more
relied
time.
that you could have sworn that was something else.
Alright, Juggler, let's see you in action. I think this should charge up the lighthouse to
Let's
fully
make this
cast
quick.
after
We have
just
something in the oven.
having the... Oh, actually it's shiny, so it absolutely will. Tell me that's not a freezer. Okay. We still stand a chance against this, even though it's terrifying. We do way more burn than he does, but the difference is he has a ton of shield.
Whew, I feel a little.
Oh, it's a
overdone.
tie. Lovely. Good job, horses. Yeah, I think we still need solar farm for the scaling with Searing Flame. If we were to put in the lighthouse, it would be slowing a good amount, but I don't think it would be burning nearly as much because of the loss in haste. We could put this here, I guess, right? And then this guy would go in like that, and then we would just be missing the freeze, so we could put that there. But this guy wants to be next to you too, though. He wants to be there. Because you're a slow item. Almost feels like you have to drop this. I wonder if this is any good. This probably is good. I just need to upgrade this thing. Huh. I did not expect that, but now I'm thinking this is pretty good looking. First 12 times you use a friend, damn. Or I could go for crit. Or I could go for damage. Worm Hug's gotta be the one, right? Let's go Worm Hugs. And Void Colossus. Even better. So this now burns 6 times when it goes off. No, it burns way more than 6 times. Slow 3 times 2. So that's 6. And then 2 more for the incendiary round. So it burns 8 times when that goes off. Wow. Hello? We good here? Am I stuck? Sometimes that fixes it. I don't know why. Alright, you, I think, are getting upgraded now. Keep in mind we have Juggler, too, so when this goes off, it's charging... It could charge both of them. You never know. Could charge the lighthouse fully and then just use the burn to charge this. It's going to be hard to tell. Just because we have so much charge. Now Kusarigama is really good. But I'm not using it. I'll go to Cinders, and then we will put that onto the lighthouse. Wow, crazy that I was using Weatherglass and somehow pivoted away from Weatherglass.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It
We
makes
have a
this more
ton
fun.
of
You
burn
should know,
now.
I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Okay, Obsidian Wasp with crit damage scaling and haste on some stuff. I don't think he's gonna get this set up fast enough.
Defeat does not defeat me.
Yeah, not quite. Why would you put Baby in the corner? I get wanting to make the dive weights a friend. No, I do. It's just I don't think you need this to be a friend. I think you can slot this next to the Zorcid. Right? Put the Zorcid here, and then you're also making this a 7-second item by putting it next to the piano. You kind of need this to be aquatic too. That's a tough one to pull off for sure. I see the idea though. The whole thing is just trying to get that Obsidian Wasp to go off. In reality, it shouldn't be the wasp, it should be the pufferfish that you're building around here.
All of this
Alright,
is
well
just
that is a
training.
tenor.
A real fight is on Pelago.
I hope you guys enjoyed that one. That was a lot of fun, pivoting away from the weather glass there. And Solar Farm was definitely the carry there with the Searing Flames. It was a lot of fun. I'm curious to know if I had grabbed Toxic Flame, that would have made the difference and I would have not taken Lighthouse because of it. The Lighthouse is so good. Anyway, if you guys are new here, be sure to drop a sub, all that jazz, down below, and I'm going to open up these 10 chests and be on my way. Appreciate each and every single one of you who made it this far into the video. I did not get anything new. Alright. That's going to do it for us here today, guys. Thank you very much for watching yet again, and I will see you tomorrow
I'll
on
show
Dig.
the folks back home what's possible.